Clint Eastwood is one of the last living giants of Hollywood's golden age. For decades, he's been admired as the ultimate tough guy. A man whose steely stare and unforgettable performances made him a legend on both the big screen and behind the camera. But at 94 years old, Eastwood's life looks very different today, and the story of where he is now may surprise you. From cowboy to icon, Eastwood first rose to fame in the 1960s, with spaghetti westerns like A Fistful of Dollars and The Good, The Bad and the Ugly. These roles turned him into an international star and gave him the image of a rugged cowboy who never backed down. By the 1970s, his role as Dirty Harry cemented him as a cultural icon, one of the few actors whose characters defined an entire era. But Eastwood didn't just stick to acting. He moved behind the camera and proved he was just as talented as a director. Movies like Unforgiven and $1 Million Baby not only earned him Academy Awards but also showed that Clint was much more than a one-dimensional tough guy. He was a storyteller who could touch the heart. Personal life and struggles. While his professional life was full of success, Eastwood's personal journey has been more complicated. Known for being private, Clint has had multiple relationships and fathered several children. Despite his reputation as Hollywood's strong man, he has admitted to making mistakes and trying to learn from them. Still, his family remains an important part of his life today. Over the years, Clint also faced health concerns. At his age, it's only natural that he has slowed down. Yet, fans are amazed at how sharp and active he continues to be. Unlike many of his peers, Eastwood refuses to fade quietly into retirement. He keeps working, creating, and inspiring. His life knows so. What is Clint Eastwood's life like today? Surprisingly, it's a mix of peace, reflection, and creativity. He spends much of his time in Carmel, California, the same town where he once served as mayor. He enjoys a quieter lifestyle surrounded by nature. But that doesn't mean he's completely stepped away from the spotlight. Even in his 90s, Clint continues to direct films. His most recent projects prove that he still has the passion and drive that made him famous decades ago. And though he rarely appears on screen now, when he does, it's a reminder that true legends never lose their spark. Eastwood also finds joy in simple things, spending time with family, enjoying music, and keeping close ties to the community he has always loved. He has built a legacy not just of movies but of resilience, independence, and living life on his own terms. The legacy of a legend. Few actors can claim the kind of career Clint Eastwood has had. From Western hero to action icon to award-winning director, his journey reflects both the toughness and vulnerability that make him so unforgettable. As fans look back at his incredible body of work, one thing is clear: Clint Eastwood has already achieved immortality in Hollywood history. And as he continues to live out his days with dignity and purpose, the world watches with respect, admiration, and gratitude for the man who redefined what it means to be a legend.